I don't want to make a long, drawn out point of this one. Um, this video is called "How Women React to Unattractive Men versus Handsome Men," and I only want to play like the first minute or something like that.
And bring on the boys! Welcome to the show, sir. Take it away and give your best shots. Hello, lady. My name is Dennis, and I'm from Roscommon. Hey! Girls, that's Anna from Roscommon, but tell us, you turned on or turned off? Shocking.
And you know the only ones that are left, they're doing it just to seem like they're morally virtuous.
Relax. Relax on the buttons, will you? Get off them. 23 gone. Still 7 girls remaining. And I'm going to go out there and pick a puzzle where we have. Are you ready? Go for it. You stay here where it's safe. Okay. I'm going to talk to Nadine. Nadine, what happened?
Kind of spit out and all like that.
So, what I wanted to say was that, I mean, we shouldn't have a culture anyway where people are well into their 30s and they're dating, quotation dating, and hooking up, and they're really searching for like frivolous lifestyles. Most of these women here, they're really just looking for a guy that's got some money, although he needs to be attractive at the same time. The point I wanted to make was that in the Bible, the Christian Bible, it says that women should be modest, and it says that they should not wear makeup, and they shouldn't braid their hair, and they shouldn't wear fine jewelries and fine clothes. And the contemporary interpretation of this, or sorry, the modern interpretation of this is that, oh, men are just they hate women and they don't want women to have nice things or be free and pretty. Now, let me tell you why the Bible said this. It's because women are a social creature and they are led primarily by the influences around them. Women like to think of themselves as thought leaders, but they're not. In every single aspect and regard, they are followers. They follow the culture and they reinforce the culture by reflecting that culture outwardly. And when you allow women to become too materialistic, you allow them to focus all of their attention on the material and the aesthetic of a thing, and you allow them to disregard the spiritual and the emotion, you will quickly discover that women become very, very immoral very fast. When we have an immoral culture which is superficial, the women will reflect that superficiality. And so this whole thing of 8 out of 10 guys being too unattractive for women, this is because women are not content with averages. And because they're focusing on the aesthetic and the appearance, they're only opting for a very small percentage of men. Even though science and scientists like to say that humans are animals, and in a lot of regards we are of flesh and blood, we are not like and should not be as animals. We are called to a higher purpose. And part of that higher purpose, unfortunately for women, is the necessity to sacrifice the material. Because through sacrifice, a woman learns how to find God.